This is LC News, your source for news around our school. I'm Chris Lockery.
And I'm Caroline Isaac.
As a tradition here in Lawrence County, our Resource Center participated in the Angel Tree program.
Angel Tree is a nonprofit organization meant for the kids in need. This helps donate things such as clothes, food, and water, as well as other life essentials for those children in disadvantaged families.
Well, we've been doing the Angel Tree since the existence of the Youth Services Center, and we just celebrated our 25th anniversary of Family Resource and Youth Service Centers around Kentucky. And the very first coordinator of the Youth Service Center started the Angel Tree program. So it's been going on for 25 years. I think the main goal of the Angel Tree is to support our families who are working paycheck to paycheck. They're having a really hard time providing for their families just the basic needs that they need on a monthly basis. So by helping them with gifts at Christmas time, it helps offset the cost, and they're not so burdened around this time of year financially. I enjoy working with the community. I enjoy working with the teachers who year after year come back and support these children. It's just such a blessing to see the gifts come in, because they always go above and beyond what we've asked them to do. And it's a blessing to us, I think, more so than it is to the families, just to see what all our community and our teachers and our even some of our parents sponsor children. So just to see it all come together, it's just such a blessing. It's overwhelming. But this year we're sponsoring 65 children, and that's both at the middle and the high school.
We are all very thankful to this amazing program for assuring all kids in Lawrence County have a very Merry Christmas.
Several times a year, our humanities department hosts concerts, plays, and other types of entertainment for the school and community.
Christmas is near, and here at LCHS, students will be performing concerts that parallel the holiday spirit of the season. The first of the concerts was the band concert, which was on December 5th, Monday night at 7 o'clock. It was held at the band room in LCHS. The concert was conducted by Mr. Smith and performed by the LCHS band. The band performed classic Christmas songs such as Winter Wonderland. Not only was the concert shown here on LC News, but it was also recorded and shown on MyTime TV. The next concerts were on December 9th, Friday night at 7 o'clock in the Louisa United Methodist Church. The concert was performed by Mr. Farrell's choir class, Miss Price's Spanish class, and Miss Dillow's drama class. After the concert, we asked guests what they thought of the concert as well. Here is what they said.
I really enjoyed the concert tonight. There's a lot of very talented young people in our high school. I'm very proud of them.
It was really nice, and everybody sang really nicely.
All of the performers in the concerts performed very admirably. Here at LCHS, we really enjoy the Christmas spirit being displayed by our students for our school and our community.
Each day here at Lawrence County High School, our cafeteria staff prepares a meal for over 700 individuals. We sent our Eric Miller behind the scenes to find out what it takes to feed the students and staff.
On December 14th, students were delighted at the sight of foods like pies, mashed potatoes, ham, and barbecue chicken. We got an interview with one of the cafeteria staff to hear about what it takes to prepare this meal.
Okay, the meal that you are seeing in this film that he's showing you on how to prepare, it takes several days to fix it. Like the hams have to be laid out 2 or 3 days early. The pie mix has to be mixed up early, like 2 days ahead of time in order to make the pies. So when you come into the cafeteria and you see the meal out, it was not started the day that it was prepared. We started it 2 or 3 days earlier, depending on what we're cooking. Like the ham I said earlier, it takes days to thaw it out, a day to cook it, a day to prepare it. It usually takes 2 to 3 days in preparation to get this meal started for you.
What about the cost of the meals?
The cost of the meals will vary from meal to meal. On where the vendors we get it from, the overhead cost, the labor cost, and it overall just basically each meal costs a different price.
And now a montage of the preparation for the Christmas dinner at Lawrence County High School. All their hard work paid off as they filled the students' trays with all the food they had prepared. We here at LC truly appreciate the hard work our cafeteria staff put into the meals they prepare each day.
Here at LCHS, students are able to attend early college courses for free.
Here at LCHS, students have the opportunity to enroll in early college courses for free before they leave to go attend their desired college. What truly inspired this program to be available to students was when Lawrence County received an $850,000 grant from AEP and ACTC. We managed to get interviews with Ms. Parsons and Professor Mia Brown about the success of the Credits Count program, what inspired the program to come to LCHS, and what the expectations for next semester are.
We're really excited about the dual credit program here at Lawrence County High School. We've had such a successful first start of our year. Our fall semester, we had 39 students take dual credit. We offered biology and we offered introduction to computers and earth and physical environment. It's such an exciting time for students because they're really starting to engage in a classroom setting that is college focused and college oriented. We had two Ashland Community Technical College instructors that taught courses, including myself, and we had a Lawrence County High School faculty member, Mr. Craig Brown, who taught a dual credit class as well. Students seemed to love all three classes. We had great results, positive attitudes, and just all around excitement about dual credit. What we're looking for next semester is some introduction of some new classes, some more general education classes such as public speaking, psychology.
Credit Counts and the AEP grant was funded through AEP to try to give back to our students in Lawrence County. It was an effort to help them get free college that would enhance their educational opportunities for the future. This year, this first semester that we've actually offered dual credit, we've had great success with 54 students, and we're going to be working on that for next semester as well. And in the years to come, we're hoping to get up to 70 students and even 90. I think, though, something that's kind of in the back with Credit Counts that everyone doesn't know or isn't aware of is all of the work that's being completed in our middle schools. So we start down there with a system that's called Learning Blades, and we are trying to have like a response to intervention and open the opportunity, to open the minds of students to say there are more careers out there in STEM than what they were previously aware of. So all of those things combined, starting in our middle school, 6th grade through 12th, we just are going to see great impact for the future, and we're so excited to have this for Lawrence County.
Students who are in the biomedical program are able to job shadow under professionals in their fields.
The Lawrence County Biomedical course is a way for students to study the science of the human body and prepare for a career in medicine. Biomed students have participated in forensic labs that study diseases and genetics, and they have visited the Bodies Revealed exhibit to study the anatomy of healthy and diseased bodies preserved through a special liquid silicon polymerization process. The most impressive part of Biomed is its student job shadowing program. In the words of the instructor, Ms. Huff, job shadowing is the best real-life opportunity that students can get.
My name is Abby Fletcher. I'm in 10th grade, and I get to job shadow Dr. Gold, the orthopedist, and Dr. DeSario, the optometrist. To job shadow, you have to have HIPAA training, and you also must be able to pass a drug test and a TB skin test.
I'm Hannah Chafin. I'm in 10th grade, and I shadow Brittany Markham at the hospital. She's a floor nurse, and to get there, I had to have a TB skin test. I actually had to have 2. I had to pass the drug test, and I have to complete 30 hours of job shadowing since I'm a sophomore. We deliver medications and we do rounds on patients, and it's really fun. I recommend it.
I'm Allison Farrell, and I'm in 10th grade, and I job shadow Ty McCreary down at the Louisa drugstore because I'm interested in the pharmacy profession. Down at the drugstore, I get to bottle medication.
Biomed raises money for its field trips and special programs by selling t-shirts and having other fundraisers. Ms. Huff hopes to continue her students' community involvement by planning to take them to a nursing home in the near future.
This year, several of our biomedical and nursing students got to attend a HOSA competition hosted by ACTC.
HOSA is an international student organization recognized by the U.S. Department of Education and the Health Science Education Division of ACTE. Lawrence County HOSA will be going to their first ever competition on December 13th. When going to this, all officers must be in official dress and everyone else must be well dressed. Every year they elect senior officers. The following are the 2016-2017. President, Carrie Williamson. Vice President, Natalie Rice. Secretary, Caroline Isaac. Reporter, Haley Peck. Historian, Allison Bellamy. Treasurer, Andrea Salyer. Parliamentarian, Brittany Blevins. HOSA goes to the nursing home every year around Christmas time to give out gifts that HOSA members had made. HOSA provides a unique program of leadership development, motivation, and recognition exclusively for secondary, post-secondary, adult, and collegiate students.
Several students here at LCHS had the opportunity to attend the Kentucky Youth Assembly.
For the past 14 years, Mr. Prince has taken students to KYA, the Kentucky Youth Assembly. Sponsored by the YMCA, KYA gives students the chance to create and debate state legislature, advocate for bills, run for office, or argue court cases. Here's what some of the Lawrence County delegates had to say during the conference.
I'm Lydia Workman, and I'm a sophomore at Lawrence County High School. I just got to KYA, and I'm really excited.
Howdy, my name's Joey May. I'm a senior at Lawrence County High School. I'm at KYA right now. We just got out of an education fair. What that is you walk around and all the delegates, they pass out different bills and stuff like that. You got billboards set up everywhere. Basically what it is a convention of different bills set up by different people from different delegations. And you go from there and you can lobby, you can sign coalitions, and it's just a basic idea of, hey, this is what I do, and really what it is it's a huge fair for everybody to gather around and express their ideas. What I am as a lobbyist, I'm required to go around and sign a coalition for a certain bill, say if it's, a bill about gun control or something like that.
My name is Shane Skeens. I'm in 11th grade. This is my third year at KYA, and it's also my second year being part of the judicial program here at KYA. Judicial is one of the more challenging programs they offer here. Today went well. We progressed throughout the day. Me and my co-counsel, Sean Fairchild. We got a lot of good feedback from the professionals, and we're looking to get our feedback tomorrow to see if we competed with the other schools and the other councils as well. So far, myself, I have gotten good personal feedback that has been directed toward me, and Sean has also improved as well.
On the second day, every student visited the Capitol building at Frankfort, where they had the chance to imitate actual legislators and debate bills in the House and Senate chambers. That night, the students ate dinner together and celebrated after a hard day's work.
My name is Melissa Blackbird, and we're here in the room waiting to go to the Capitol. I'm so excited to see these kids present today at KYA. Good luck, bill authors, and our judicial.
Hi, my name is Tori Henson. I am a senior, and this is my first year at KYA. We are now going to lunch at Claudia Sanders, and I'm pretty excited to eat some fried chicken.
My bill was covering the private sale loophole when it comes to gun sales, and it went really well. It passed the Senate and House, and I just got done talking to Governor Christmas, and he said he liked it.
Shaylin Moore, and my bill was to require public schools to provide alternative lunch options upon request, and it was defeated in the House.
I'm Kate Cecil. I'm a sophomore, and this is my second year at KYA, and my favorite part was getting to actually go to the Capitol and see all the cool architecture.
I'm Sarah Emily, and I'm also a sophomore, and this is my first year at KYA, and I think my favorite part was really participating in the debate.
I'm Bailey Johnson. I'm also a sophomore. This is my second year at KYA, and my favorite part is feeling like my voice actually matters.
My name's Caden Ratliff, and I'm a junior. It's my second year at KYA.
I'm Jody. I'm also a junior, and it is also my second year of KYA.
Last night they did the mixer, and during the mixer they had a dance. They had karaoke where me and Jill sung that song from Dirty Dancing, where Patrick Swayze lifted up that woman.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
They had the chill room, they had card games.
And all sorts of nice, fun stuff to get everyone involved.
Yes.
And it was a really good time.
It's just a great way to end KYA.
Yes, it was. And at the very end of it all, everyone decided it would have been a good idea to start doing the YMCA, in front of everyone. It was actually really awesome.
We love
everyone
the
did
Y.
it, and it was great. We love the Y.
The final KYA General Assembly tied up the loose ends of the conference. This year closed with veto override hearings, awards, and the announcement of next year's presiding officers. Lawrence County participated in every one of these events.
My bill passed House and Senate. I went, but it was vetoed by Governor Christmas. I went in for an override, but it did not pass. It was an awesome time.
After his veto override hearing, Ernie also received a certificate for passing the House and Senate, the Outstanding Delegate Award, and the Outstanding Speaker Award. As a whole, Lawrence County earned the Delegation of Excellence Award, And students weren't the only ones to be recognized.
My name is David Prince. I'm an advisor for Lawrence County High School here at KYA. This is my 14th year, and I just won Advisor of the Year. Actually, I'm in the Advisor Hall of Fame. And I want to thank my students. I don't think I'm deserving, but I'm very happy to win this award.
Finally, the 2017 High School 3 KYA presiding officers were sworn in, and, for the first time, Lawrence County was represented on the stage.
I'm now the Kentucky KYA High School 3 Attorney General. I worked hard in the constitutionality room, and I guess that I'd proved myself to the previous Attorney General and became his predecessor. He's wished me luck, and so have the other candidates, and I look forward to working with the team that has been put forth for next year.
But all good things must come to an end, and the delegates had to return to being students until next year.
Annabelle Silva, freshman, KYA 2016. We just had a meeting, and it was the closing session, and they announced the new presiding officers, and Chico got Advisor of the Year award. My favorite part of KYA is probably, there's a lot of fun in KYA. I just love it all.
At LCHS, seniors who were not college and career ready had the opportunity to meet the required benchmarks.
Here at LCHS, seniors who are not college and career ready in math at the state and national level can test to hopefully become CCR. Seniors have the opportunity to take different tests, and one of these tests is Coyote. To receive the state level on Coyote, seniors must answer 22 out of 31, equivalent to a 19 on the ACT. It is an untimed test that has not been administered here at LCHS in 4 years. Carla Bonnet was the only individual to receive the state level benchmark, and 7 others received the national level benchmark. When seniors become CCR, they're rewarded with going out to lunch every other Friday.
Before I took the Coyote, I was kind of nervous because I wasn't sure if I was going to do good or bad, because I heard that it was really hard and difficult. And compared to the ACT and the Compass, I think that it was easier because it wasn't timed and it was later in the day. And being the only senior to meet the state benchmark is kind of shocking, because for me it was kind of easy, but I guess for others it wasn't as easy.
As for another way of becoming CCR in reading, English, and or math, they're able to take the Compass test. The Compass test is an untimed, computerized test that helps evaluate your academic placement. For seniors, they were required to get an 85 in reading, 74 in English, and a 36 in math. Unlike other tests, there is no set amount of questions for each section. On December 7th, Lawrence County schools were closed due to finding a chemical spill in Mr. Brown's chemistry room closet the previous day. We spoke to Mr. Brown about it.
So in this location here, we had an acid cabinet, and best we could tell, a shelf in it broke, and a couple of bottles of sulfuric acid fell on the floor. Not exactly sure what time it occurred, and they have replaced the gotten rid of the acid cabinet that we had before. We've ordered a new one that has a containment area in the bottom in case a shelf or something would break in the future. And they had to rip up a few of the floor tiles in here because it reacted with the glue underneath them.
After the Ashland Fire Department hazard, units spent the day cleaning and checking the school. Lawrence County students were allowed to return to their normal schedule.
Here is the weather and announcements for the upcoming holiday week.
Hello, it is time for our weekly weather and announcements. This week it will be slightly cold, but as we travel into the weekend, you can expect moderate rain showers. Next week it will also be slightly chilly with some rain showers. With basketball season currently going on, our boys have a record of 7 wins and 2 losses. They have an upcoming game tomorrow at Round County against Madison Southern High School at 6 p.m. And also, our girls' basketball season is currently going on as well. They are right now at the record of 4 wins and 2 losses. They have an upcoming game tonight here at home in Lawrence County High School against South Floyd High School, and it will begin at 7:30 p.m. In the coming weeks, freshmen, sophomores, and juniors will be taking the reading, language, and math map test. We wish you all good luck. For students who incorrectly filed their media release forms for school, you will receive this form again and must return it refilled correctly. As the holiday grows nearer and the weather turns chilly, Lawrence County students will be on break for 2 weeks starting December 16th. We hope everyone has a wonderful and joyful Christmas and a happy New Year in the last moments of 2016. We shall see you all back here in class January 2nd, 2017.
Thank you for watching LC News, news by the students for the students.
Happy holidays. See you next time.